Yeah, hello gamers. This is not a joke stream or anything. I'm actually streaming. Say hi if you're in chat. I know there's a few of you in there. But for whatever reason, you actually might be talking. I think it's my end. Oh, fucking everybody's okay. Hello Autumn, hello Aaron, late bedtime, yeah. Yeah, hello you boy. Hello Trigger Happy Evie, hello Pix. Hello Bastion, hello Master Sheffy. Hello Tint. Okay, so I'm at a bit of a creativity high. I don't know where Photoshop is. Bear with me. Here we go. Okay. I'm pretty sure it's been revealed within streams. If you follow me on Twitter, you will have seen that I just retweeted something. So I don't know if I want to tell you guys just yet, or let it play out naturally. But I just did something, and my creativity is at an all-time high. So I'm feeling pretty good about life, and I want to do a stream. I know it's nearly midnight, but fuck it, you know? We can stream late, and it's going to be super chill, so what's the problem? So, what I'm doing is, I want to make common ancestors for 4 of the past Paradox Pokemon. I just need to figure out where my layers are, because this file is kind of a mess. I've also just decided to have this empty space over here for references. That way I still get my square canvas over here, and I'm not, like, blocking out what I'm even working on. So, all good. How is everybody's Thursday going? Also, it was my birthday yesterday. Thank you, everybody who said happy birthday. And thank you if you didn't say happy birthday. That's not there's no obligation. I'm not really a celebrate my birthday kind of guy, but I had a pretty good day. I also think I lost a can of Coke, like, within the last 2 seconds. I dropped a sandwich I was gonna eat, so it's been... Oh no. Hello, Welch. Also, for anybody in the GMT time zone, like, don't be obligated to show up. Do go to sleep. I just have an opportunity where I can not be loud, but I won't be interrupting anybody if I'm talking or whatever. So let me just rearrange stuff so that I kind of know what I'm looking at. So we can go U references, then U. Where are my mushrooms? Yeah, see, this is all messed up. So those are the mushrooms. More or less. I'm working on a Minecraft world. Happy late birthday. I mean, it's still my birthday. It's my Paradox birthday. But I finally feel I'm the age that I've thought I was for a few years. It's kind of weird. I feel like this is the year I'm gonna fucking kick a lot of ass. But also, all that shit is made up in social constructs, so I can start kicking ass whenever I feel like it. I don't have to rely on me being a certain age. Like I said, this then is kind of a big reference. I can put that up there. Below you? Ah, yeah, okay, cool. I guess then I can move this mushroom down to wherever the other one was. Sorry that I'm doing this live, but also no. I'm just feeling boundlessly creative right now, so. Terrible Thunder and Flaming Furnace for potential names for Raikou. They're too long. They need to fit within 12 characters. I do have so that is something else I need to do for a short on Saturday. I need to do little doodles, so we could actually do that right now. So I need to find a reference for Walking Wake. Let me Google that real quick. The jelly beans. Wait, what? I feel like I've missed out on... Why is he so small? Well, I guess because it's a new image. They don't have it on HD yet. See, why do we get the kind of art for this guy immediately? Whereas the whole Paldea Dex took like 2 months to get official art. So what I need now is Suicune. Why's my throat sore? Also, I ate a very, very spicy pasta bake, so that I also made. It has definitely been a day. Okay, so was it good? Yeah. My pasta bake is unrivaled. Absolutely fan-bloody-tastic. Oh, the Jigglypuff's pink glass. Okay, here's the question. This really isn't important. If all these guys are the same body shape, would all their paradoxes also be the same body shape? Or would, like, Entei be like a sauropod and Raikou like a... What the fuck is a Triceratops broad species? Cerapsid? It's been a hot minute since I did dinosaurs. Ceratopsian? That's one. I see them all as theropods. Yeah, somebody did like 3D renders of the other two on Twitter. It was really, really cool. I don't know, I already do. I feel so bad for the future paradoxes. You know? Because it's just like... This is fucking cool, okay? Whereas Iron Leaves is just Virizion but a robot. It's like, oh, but it can extend its swords. And it's like, yeah, well, apparently normal Virizion can also do that. You know what Suicune can't do? Be a fucking dinosaur. We've one really cool future paradox. The thing is, I don't even know if Iron Valiant is like really cool, you know? But that's like my personal tastes. I can see why why objectively you could call it the coolest one, because it has like the most going on. But then some people would be like, nah, Iron Bundle all the way, you know? Honestly, I kind of like Iron Mott's design. I don't even hate its name that much. Okay, so here's what I'm thinking. Let me get my... videos... What the fuck did I call this? I hate Iron Hands. Yeah, Iron Hands is... I'm gonna say it right now. Iron Hands looks like balls. Especially because it has no arms. Suicune. Iron Hands is cool. I like Iron Hands typing. Because I'll be fucked if I'm using a Palmot. Okay, so let's say... well, it's not let's say. It's literally what it is. Oh, fuck. Oh, fuck. I drew on the same layer again. I'm a dickhead. Iron Hands and call it Iron Balls. Iron Thorns. Iron Thorn... Like, it's I wish Iron Thorns had some of Mega Tyranitar in it. Or even... I love, like, the mecha look of, like, what the fuck is it called? I did a whole joke about them. The MT robots from PokeStar Studios. But, I don't know, Iron Thorns does absolutely nothing for me. Especially because its type is ass. So let's put you there. And I'm gonna pretty much just kind of slap the other's features over this. You know, and you never notice that Entei kind of has fangs as well. Paradox Duraludon would just be organic. That's kind of cool. Genuinely, I think the reason why I love Sandy Shocks and Walking Awake so much is because they shouldn't exist, you know? The other past Paradox forms are cool just because it's like, oh my god, what the hell, you know? But those two, it's like, that shouldn't... Because I don't know if it's ever stated, but it's heavily implied that fucking Magnemite is like man-made. And also the fact it's prehistoric and has like screws and shit. Gosh. But I, for one, welcome if they're doing all of the legendary beasts. I welcome them with open arms. Because I have never been fond of all of them, to be honest. Because I didn't play Johto as a kid. So my first exposure to the legendary beasts was through Fire and Leaf Green, where you only get one per save file based on the starter you picked. And that reminds me that I need to put on some actual fucking music. Got like a compilation. Where it's not like... God, I hate YouTube's audio slider. Oh, come on. Fucking hell. There we go. Hello, Talonflame. Magnemite's man-made. I see. I don't know if it's confirmed. Is the thing. But you wouldn't be like hard pressed thinking that, yeah. There's 3 accidental man-made mana in general to Grimer, Magnetite, and Voltorb. Voltorb isn't man-made though, because of Hisui. And Grimer is exposed X-rays from the sun. Or the moon. Fuck. So this one I think was called Erupting Maw. And then Raiku's one is Rambling Zap. That's the only thing in its decks that doesn't play Beam Mehmed. I mean, it's the screws and the fact that it's magnets. Is why I questioned it. Why is Raikou fucking naked compared to the other two? Why does Raikou have crotch fur? What's that about? Currently making it for sick to have popped up. Hope he doesn't stay sick for long. It is midnight, my dudes. This tail is fucking stupid, my dudes. I think it's type. Yeah, but it's very weird. Yeah. Because it's not on this side. It's not on the other side. It's just a weird detail I've never noticed. There's a few Pokemon that just have, like, details you wouldn't think of. I do want to make a video about misconceptions I had. Tam did it, and I think it's a fun idea. Neck Punch also did something similar, and I do have a few. Like Altaria, I still don't think of as having wings. Even though, like, I've seen it with wings loads of times. How does Ho-Oh's team go so fucking hard, and then Lugia's team is, like, dog water? It's just crazy. Okay, so that's Rambling Zap. Wait, his ass just kind of exists. Oh, fuck. Okay. Him ass just kind of do be existing. It's like... Rotom is legendary. Exactly. That's a big one. The one I found out recently, but it was explained to me, is that it's alternate typings are a Gen 5 thing, not a Gen 4 thing, even though the forms themselves are introduced in Platinum. Okay, let me color in these idiots. I'm gonna go off their original colors just so they all match. It's just the music. It's very... I don't know why it's there, though, yeah? It's almost like they didn't know what Rotom was. Wow, this music's relevant. Don't ask me to tell you which Legendary Beast's theme is which, because I could not tell you. I think this is Suicune. I also don't know if they're different. I think they are. Oh, eat my poo. I think they're the same. I think they're different, though. Which means I'm correct. No, it's like how Zekrom, Reshiram, and Kyurem all have different themes. Even though they're technically like the same thing. Suicune has its own theme in Crystal. Entei and Raikou have the same. So what are we listening to now? I'm gonna click back to the video. Okay, it's a picture of Entei, Raikou, and Suicune. So it's probably just all of them. Oh my god. Oh, break my neck. This team is really underrated, I feel like. I don't see people talking about it. This theme goes for a long time. It's all I'll say about it. And it's no Space Horse Disco. Origin Dialga and Palkia is fucking insane. And I love it. But definitely my current favorite Pokemon music is the Ruinous Quartet theme. Even though I haven't fought them myself in-game. That theme is fucking outrageous. Also, I very randomly have fallen into, like, Gordon Ramsay videos. So my language is unfiltered and raw. Oh, come on, like... Okay. This is not how the theme goes. You cut out the best part, I swear to fuck. Every legendary team is an absolute banger, actually. Same with the rival teams. Incorrect. Lugia's team is really shit. The Gen 4 default legendary team is kind of not great. There's a better version of it in Arceus. I'd argue the 3 legendary swords was boring theme-wise. Are you talking about the Gen 5 legendary theme? Because that's one of the best legendary themes. Fucking pumpy drum bass, like. Okay, I've drawn these guys. They can go away now. And I can put you there. So I'm going to make all of these, like, violet, so I know that they're all part of the same set. Okay, I think that's going to work. So you are all the jelly beans, as Priscellian put it. Do we have pink? No, I'll make them red then. We can come back to those. So then these are the mushrooms. Make them green. And then these are Grey Tusk. So just make those grey. Gen 6 Legendary Team slaps, absolutely. Doing Explorers of Time, Darkness, and Sky Magnemite as 2 portraits to count for the direction its screw twists in. What? I don't even know what that means. But I see you've fallen down the Magnemite rabbit hole. Okay, so here's the plan. Here's what we're doing. We are combining all of the... Oh, here we go. Here's the theme we were talking about. I used to have to play this on piano. Especially when you're like fighting Tornadus or Thunderous. Because it's fucking storming. You just run into this fucking man. This ripped man in like a dark stormy weather. Insane shit. Okay, so here's what I'm thinking. The body shape is Mamoswine. Because Caporaja is like a rectangle. This guy's round. Okay? Oh, Gen 10, I hope we get the final number of the genies. I thought the genie thing was meant to be 4. I had Steam my playlist and I need to remove it because some of the associated is just drugs. Yeah, this used to be on my phone. And I had to... I also had to get rid of it. So basically what I'm thinking is, with this guy, it can roll as like a defense mechanism, I guess. But it doesn't like spin. It's not like a tire like Donphan, you know? Also seeing Iron Treads. Yes, that's what I needed to do. Okay, yes. This is what I thought of after last time. Okay. Because Iron Treads is kind of what we're looking for already. I'm gonna go out there and say it. I like Iron Treads quite a lot. I think he's very funny. And it's like, Iron Treads is different enough from Donphan. You know? Like, it's an insane looking fucking thing. And he goes like, bah! He has a funny little mouth. I like Iron Treads. So I'm thinking, oh, Deoxys' theme fucking goes. Okay. So, if we make Grey Tusks, or Grey Tusk round, it gives it and Iron Treads more like... English language. I don't know. I do hate, though, how much smaller this is than this. If you see the Titans, like, comparison, Grey Tusk is enormous. Why is Tread so tiny? Because he's a wheel. But it's a dog doing zoomies in my garden. So I definitely want like Mamoswine's kind of visor. This is so weird though, because the nose, the trunk, you know? And I know people are like, Mamoswine's a pig. It's like, well, it has a lot of mammoth influence as well. Are we doing future products? No, no. I'm redoing this. I had an idea yesterday walking to my bus. I was like, what if you had a character called like the Legendary Champion? Their team was literally fucking legendaries. What a wild ride that'd be. Okay, so obviously we're not going to see the second eye. Oh, this is Gen 6. This one slaps. Gen 7 is like this, but worse. So I think like the legs are completely fine. This is just taking like Copperange's feet and then making like the copper trim into the fluff that Great Tusk already has. Honestly, I don't know if... I think the ears... I don't necessarily know what's wrong with them, if anything. Jesus Christ, do you fucking like tunes? What did X and Y do to deserve this? I'm wondering, like, what if I draw it in the Copperajah pose or something? I just turn off auto select, it's gonna ruin my fucking life. Because I like the whole kind of mammoth tusks element. I don't like how in its official art the tusks cover its eyes. Or like it's the only eye that's there. I do like the goofiness of like the sharp teeth on an elephant. I think that's hilarious. And they just kind of... This does bother me. This whole area here. My stream is way behind for whatever reason. Oh, this fucking... Woohoo. I'm gonna turn this up a bit for myself. Especially because this is paired with the fucking cave theme that they're in. And then the tail for this guy, I think we just keep. What Iron Treads? It's fucking Great Tusk. I always mix them up. So I like the end of the trunk being Copperajah. and then it just goes back into what Grey Tusk already has. So then if this is the black section, does the black area have the eyeshadow? Or is that like the outer bit? Eyeshadow. Oh yeah, literally works as eyeshadow. You have to give it like that lizardy kind of eye shape. Yeah, I think this, like, I don't think it needs like Copperage's fucking weird head boobs. Yeah. I think that just detracts from the design. Like, it already has the trunk and the, well, this is the best version. The fact that this... If you need to know what's wrong with BDSP, fucking play Oris. Oh my god. Do you know what I love about this theme as well? It's so short. It's like, fuck, that was so good. Hey, guess what, motherfucker? Let's do it again. Oh my god. So I'm gonna try a fucking pretty out there pose. Let's get a new layer. Yeah, that's another thing. The snow. I've seen people talk about the snow slope run, but I never fucking look it up because I'm deranged. This, I feel, is a weaker legendary theme. This feels like X and Y, but discount, as opposed to its own thing, to me personally. Like, this is kind of losing me now, you know? What if Great Tusk had great tusks? Oh, it's Real Mart's theme tune. I'm not a massive fan of the wolf sound font. Let me take a look at Greytusk's mouth. Okay, you've got a few teeth. I wonder if I hadn't taken Galar off, would I have liked Scarlet and Violet as much as I did? Well, Scarlet, I didn't play Violet. Or would I now be in my villain arc? UBS villain arc, we kind of sick. I'm through it. I had it. Should have seen me when Gen 8 came out. I was a fucking cretin. I also didn't have a Switch at the time that they came out, so that also contributed to it. But like, I bought a 3DS to play Pokemon. So, God, I fucking hate that this motherfucker has a trunk, like... How am I meant to see anything? Unless we do the trunk like all the way up here. Oh, boys. That's my favorite soda, Coke Zero. I'm drinking it right now. Oh, fucking God, dude. Can't even draw right now. I'm so fucking pumped, like. Fucking hell, like. I don't even know how to dance. But you could dance to this, like. This is the bit now where you fucking go ham as fuck. I fucking love how silly it is right here. What is this? This is the Ruinous Quartet theme, which they play once and then move on, I guess. Oh my god. Never mind. I like can't go back to the actual Dialga Palkia theme after this. Woo. Like, the fact that the fucking it's a Eurobeat fucking song in ancient Japan region fits so fucking well because it's the legendaries that distort time and space. So they're literally distorting the era and the location that the music is meant to be. So everything else is like pretty traditional, what you'd expect, but then it's like, nah, fucking Eurobeat. This bit slaps. Let's turn it up. I feel like I could punch a planet in half. If this or the runes of the Treasure of Runes team doesn't win fucking True Green 7's Poke Awards thing, I'm gonna riot. For the music category. Oh, hello. It's Giratina. I don't even think Legendary Quartet made fun memories. It definitely... It had to. Oh my god. Well, Dialga and Argent Dialga Palkia better win. It's fucking tunage. Oh my god. The way they tie in the fucking heart monitor into that battle is insane. This music really said... Battle Sadatur. I think the Ruinous Quartet is way cooler than Sadatura. Sadatura, like, a lot of the recent Pokemon music has fucking slapped. I think if I heard this when I was 9 years old, I would have fainted. Giratina's theme is so silly. I remember the first time I heard it, I was like 11, I guess. Or like... What the fuck is this? Oh, these are the Galar Legendary Birds. This I don't know. I've heard a part of this Slats. I feel like this pose is way too ridiculous. Hello, Pasty. Yes, it is an elephant. I hate when you Google Pokemon name and you just get mega... That's just a million things happening. Okay, I think I have this guy designed properly. It's just posing it, so that's more or less fine. I could take or leave this theme. This fucking guy, I'm kind of interested as to what we could do. Oh, sorry, I can change the... I forgot I have a fucking thing on my stream now. Okay, that should be good. That update's live, that's so weird. Okay, now we're just in battle music. Let's... Also, I'm gonna say it, I don't think Lance/Red's theme is that fucking good. Dynamic poses are skill. Yeah, it's... I don't know, I'll need to come back to it. This fucking guy. I really want to kind of see what I can do. So, I think my issue is... Ron's awards poll as rigged. Teammate Tinkerton and Geekton have different categories under best meme. Were there even that many memes though? Like, I don't like Brute Bonnet's face, you know? What if we made Brute Bonnet's face? Oh my fucking god. Is this a bad idea? Should I just make it fucking Shenanigans face? Wait, I should make it Shroomis's angry face. You know, check those Shroomish. Yes. Okay. But how do we make that paradoxy? See, the thing is, it needs to have sharp teeth. Actually, Fluttermane has like a little fang. Okay, I feel that works. Because, like, the Pokeball is a Mungus, then. I'm just trying to... Does it need, like, 4 legs? Because the tail we can turn into Breloom's tail. I like that. But it's like, do I give it, like, fucking Shiinotic Morlul fucking ass feet? Or is just having, like, the more embellished cap enough to get them across, you know? Because I'm thinking what we can do for Paris is literally like with the Pokeball pattern. Just have like some yellow streaks on the red bit. You know? It's kind of just the legs on this guy that I'm not quite sure what to do with. Whoa. I could also have these kind of be like boxing gloves. Because Breloom has like the stretchy arms. Do you know what I mean? And then it can like use this to like transmit spores or something, you know? It's the legs. I don't know what to do with the legs. Because, like, do I include Toedscool and Toedscruel? Do I have it literally be like... Do I just give it loads of legs? Hello, Charizard Cave. Let me see, can I improve the topic? Redesigning past Paradox Pokemon to include to act as multiple to be common ancestor. I think that works. We forgot the exclamation mark. It's weird to me that that one updates live. I don't know how I feel about that. Make it have realistic human legs. Or like cottony. See, I am quite liking this. I don't know if it needs... Does Brute Bonnet need this fucking hair? What even is... Like a bonnet is like a mushroomy hat thing. I don't know if it needs the drapes. Yeah? Like, 'cause I could do Shiinotic's kind of flaps, I guess. I just have those be really big. It's cool, that's why it needs them. I don't necessarily agree. If I'm redesigning it as an ancestor, none of these guys have anything like that. So I think it's a little bit distracting. So I'm going to opt to remove it. I'm also going to do it from an angle where you can see the top. So probably something like this. The legs. Legs. Because Paris and Parasect are out of the question in terms of like their insectoidiness. the mushrooms here can still have like a... What if the spikes in the back were like the Paris mushrooms? I feel like that's a bit too complicated. But, fun idea. So then like the idea for the cap up here is like it has Breloom's kind of like weird fungal caps at opposite sides. But now I feel this guy is much more already. So I could do, or like the center of the Pokeball is like the jelly-ness. Is Toedscool's... That's see-through, isn't it? Then I'm like, is that visually naughty? And I could include it in the center of all of them as well. Things to consider. Do I just give it fucking Toedscool legs? You what? It's just making that face fit into the aesthetic, I guess, is the hard part. Because none of them really have, like, eyes. Well, they all have eyes, but... Just do a Shroomish with heavy eyeshadow. And how do we do like a fang within that? Now it looks like fucking Sam the Eagle. Okay, I am definitely liking this more. Though those legs are absolutely ridiculous. I suppose I could make them more like Toad's Cruel's legs. But I think just 4 of them will be fine. Yeah, because like with these... This isn't a foot, yeah. Okay, cool. So let's make you green. You green 7. Oh, fucking Slitherwing or Screamtail. I'm still here, by the way, sorry. My brain just, my brain just fucking shut off. That was hilarious. Slitherwing. 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 Okay. So, I actually don't have references for Slitherwing. Or the new Slitherwing, I suppose. So, what do we get? This is Uzum's version of Lysander, isn't it? Where the fuck did you just go? Dun 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 bum 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 bum. Volcarona. He's a fucking cool Pokemon. If Slitherwing was Bug Dragon, I say this every time, it would be my favorite Pokemon. It would be fucking up there, like. I think design-wise, it's really fucking cool. Why is it bug fighting? He's so stupid. So let's see, Volcarona, Frosmo. So we could make this a fire ice type. If we felt like it. Ducks. Dustox is a fucking weirdo. I'm tired of pretending that it isn't. Motham. Venomoth. And Masquerain is the weird one. But its Japanese name is literally Amamoth. There's also Fortress, but Fortress is a moth that just never mothed. I'm not going to include it. So, Masquerain seems to be based on a variety of insects, although rarely shown, it apparently has the ability to walk on surface water using its wings as if they were legs. So it may be based on a water strider. Its Japanese name suggests inspiration from moths, many of which use eye spots to frighten would-be predators. Its habitat translates the wings and hovering flight, I don't know, reminiscent of dragonflies and damselflies. So, that is the thing. Mottant. Like, I just love how goofy fucking Slithering is. He just has legs. He's a bear. He stands up like a bear. Cocaine moth. Oh, we're doing this again. Let's make all of these yellow. Let's turn off this. I had no idea he stood up until later and it cracked me up. It's fucking cool. So... Auto select? Why'd you turn yourself back on? Yeah, fuck. Nobody asked for you. So I feel like a lot of this comes down to like the wings. So I can't really figure out how we would get multiple or like all of the moths represented. What's nice about the other two is it's kind of like a few guys. But here it's really like, oh, this is a lot of guys. So we could reference Motham simply by having these be a different color. So I don't know if you've seen Motham. He's kind of useless. What the fuck with their wing shape? Yeah. So it can have like Valkyrie on his head. Like, fuck it, we're already making it like a fucking dinosaur, okay? So this can be like Frostmoth's jacket fucking area, I guess. You know what? This thing's Bug Dragon. before I even finish it up. I genuinely fucking love Slitherwing's design. Ah. I feel like you could include Venomoth's horn there in between these two. What if you gave it like Dustox's eyes? Is that too freaky? I think that's kind of losing the point a little bit. Hello, Master Chefy. Like I could do like a tiny little thing back here that references Motham again, you know? So do any of them have like you could, oh, you could give it like Venomoth's legs but his claws, you know? Slitherwing is a Dinomoth. Nothing really suits for the feet. This one's actually come out together quite a lot better than I thought it would. I need to get a reference for Slitherwing standing up. Look at this fucking dude. Like, that's the coolest thing I've ever seen. He's goofy. He's funky. He's perfect for fucking Bug Dragon. Fuck off. Wait, he even has, like, the horn at the back. So you can make that like part of the head. Holy moly. Could do Dust Ox Wings with the Masquerade pattern or not. Yeah, who am I missing? So I'm missing Dust Ox. Nope. Also drawing on the wrong layer. Yep, okay. Classic DBS. Classic DBS. Oh, what in the dick? Whose butt is this? Dust Ox is cool. Yeah, Dust Ox isn't half bad. Okay, I feel what could work better for this is if we treat Dust Ox's wings are like a big, like a triangle. So they come out his ass, they come out his shoulder, and they go like that. It's like a Spinosaurus sail, almost. And do that twice. Oh, now we are cooking with fucking gasoline, bitch. Holy moly. And then Dust Ox's wings have the circles on them. So how do we make that like an evil eye? Yeah. Why does this kind of go hard? And I feel like this can be serrated. So it can be kind of like both. Those wings could definitely be bigger. Also, I'll just say it here. I've definitely said it before. The ending of Scarlet and Violet is insane. I've never been so shook by a Pokemon game. Like, you DBS or Ditto? I'm both. Do we go for the fake eyes? Do we include Masquerain in this? Is Masquerain a moth? Oh, I'm... That's the thing, I'd argue not. Yeah, it's like we have like so many things in here already. Moths don't have eye wing patterns. Like Dustox already has the circles. So it's like I could just include those. The ending really messed me up. It's the fact that they're just like, oh yeah, the professor died. I'm a robot. I could make these spiky. Maybe so this can be like a way to include Masquerain without it being too diabolical. I know what this is. This is black and white too. I just can't. Oh no, this is Lugia, for fuck's sake. Yeah, I was like, what is this forgettable ass fucking song? I don't think the feet can be anything clever because there are no fucking feet. Unless I also make those like claws. Nah, I like them being big fucking wedges. Silly, funny, cute. Okay. Scream. That fucking came together very fucking quickly. Well, I think... Look at this fucker's feet. I think they're just meant to be Volcarona's limbs, but bigger. Slitherwing, 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 Slitherwing. Slitherwing is a dinomoth from our imagination. Lizard-like with fiery wings, it's still not a fucking dragon. Yanma's got big fucking eyes and bigger fucking peepers, yet you call it a dragonfly, and here come the dragonfly gatekeepers. This song I actually fucking think is cool. I think I want his claws to be like more fucking... like a theropod, yeah. God, this fucking guy. I'll give him a dot in his head for Razmatazone. Just in case the big fucking woolly coat wasn't good enough. There are a lot of moths. Yes. Yes, there is. Someone included the Dustox smile. That's fucking cursed. Why is it a fusion of a bunch of other moths? Fucking reach today's topic. It's a smile for a false face. No, I think like it's just too much if we do anymore. And this is in a place where I like it. I'll probably make the tail longer just to balance out the thing. What's next is Screamtail. And Screamtail has a bunch of shit, so we'll have to be diligent as to what we include and what we don't. Let me get up the graph. So first off, I'm not touching these bottom four. Cryodan is cool. Dragons aren't real. Magnets aren't real, and ghosts aren't real. So... whereas Jigglypuff is like kind of also not real, but it's connected to other things. Roaring Moon has like the mega involved, and it's confusing, and like where do you draw the line between like dragon and reptile? Whereas Jigglypuff is just like cute pink thing. So yeah, which is all of these guys. The reason Drifloon is there is because Jigglypuff is classified as the balloon Pokemon. Fluttermane with Gastly's gas code. See, there's a... It's not a dex entry, but it's in the lab for Fluttermane. It talks about how, like, it's a pterodactyl or something. But then I'm like, that links it to fucking Aerodactyl, and Aerodactyl's a fossil. So it wouldn't be a common ancestor. Because it would have died off. So... here's what I'm thinking. He do be screaming. Because Whismer. Make the ears tall. None of these guys really have like dynamic eyes outside of Jigglypuff, so I think we can keep them as like Jigglypuff's eyes. Maybe the hair works like a prehensile tail. The mouth looks like eyes in a mask. Here's the thing. Screamtail already has blush cheeks. That's Clefairy's whole thing. Like, do I want to... And it already has these, like, I'm on a different layer. But it has, like, these side things. Which are kind of Chansey-esque. You know? So things like, oh, no. Oh my god, see, like... This now is where it gets a bit too confusing. So I'm like, if we include too many things... It's not a playlist, it's a video. Like, so do I have these as Chansey's things, or do I have them as fucking Audino's things? Do you know what I mean? It's very confusing. It's like, do I include Audino and Chansey? Because the only reason they're there is because they're round and pink, you know? It could get cluttered quick, exactly. For Clefairy, we give it its claws. The claws aren't even really a massive part of that. I'm thinking I could give it Clefairy's wings. Maybe. Do this, but we can And I think Lickitung, I'm going to say no to Lickitung, and I'm probably going to say no to Drifloon. Let me check Drifloon's dex entries. I know Paradox Pokemon are, like, irrelevant dex entries. It's a Pokemon formed by the spirits people of Pokemon. Okay, so it's formed. So it's fine. So I'm not going to include Drifloon. The only thing I can see with Lickitung is its tongue. Exactly, so it's like... Bleh. I'll keep odding up his relation to sound. Oh, fuck it up. Shitting. Fuck. Okay. So here's the thing. Audino and Whismur. Well, Whismur has a fucking hole in its ass. So does everyone. But like, Clefairy has a tail, yeah. So I'm like, do I just give this thing a tail? Yeah. Could do a Lickitung tail. That's also what I was thinking. There are a lot of options. Maybe its tail is a megaphone. That's too much. The hair could be a tongue. Absolutely not. The fairy kind of has like an iconic hand pose. What the fuck is this one? Give it the Lickitung tongue or no Lickitung. Give it the... Yeah, I might give it like the Zubat. Classic Zubat tongue. So no Chansey. That's just... I think Chansey is too much. Yeah. Oh, and the tail matches Audino's things already. So yeah, we kind of have everybody in there except Chansey and Drifloon. He fucking headbangs, he's like... I have a tiny Lickitung tail. What does Licky Licky's tail look like? Oh, I'll give it Licky Licky's tail. There, yeah. Okay. So maybe like it loves to eat eggs and then like it develops a inkling later down the line or something. I don't know. I don't know. None of these fuckers have noses. Except Lickitung. Okay. That's been some good shit, you know? Let me take a look at all these guys. So this one's pretty solid. That one's fucking great. I love that one. I low-key forgot about these three. That one's so stupid. Where are you? That one still needs work now that I look back at it. And this one's really close. I just need to figure out the eye area. Could give it the balloon cross for the nose. I'm not including Drifloon, because it doesn't... The lore doesn't make sense. It's the same reason why I'm not doing Sandy Shocks or Mismagius. Because what do you even... Because, like, Sandy Shocks is literally Magneton, just, like, rearranged, you know? There's no, like, physical alterations. It just has other components on it. And what the fuck am I talking about? Okay, so... Let's do 50. I just want to try and get an idea for this done before I go to bed. Because it's 20 past 1 in the AM. Do I give him fucking dumpy pants? No, because he has a tail. I'm going about this pose all wrong. Mold is a fungus if that... What does that mean? I feel Brute Bonnet. There's a lot of missed potential. Oh, it's like... I enjoy everything about this until the legs, yeah? What do I do for the legs? It is definitely a question. I'm gonna do a thing for Twitter. Damn it. They are all too big. Is one of the dogs like the dog leader? I know everybody says Suicune is the primary one. But I always thought it was Entei because of the movie. Man, I'm fucking tired. It says, yeah. It is a weird one. Forgot about that guy. At 1 a.m. It is 1:30. Do I just give him like tentacle legs where it looks like it's boxing shoes? This one is really fucking me. It's so difficult. Is that terrible? But now the face I'm iffy about again. So we can do like the frill there to break up the negative space. I think this needs to be enormous. To give it a reason to have adapted stretchy arms, you know? Okay. I think that's all my little Irish brain can take. I'm going to send myself screenshots of these so that I can work on them on paper, because that's usually how I achieve my flow state. I don't know what I'm even talking about. Oh my god. It is rapidly approaching slappy time. Oh, Jesus. What are your last words for me before I depart YouTube chat? Again, sleep is for nerds. Sleep is actually for nerds because I am a nerd. I can't make fake man if I don't get sleep. So I might take a melatonin. Actually, no, I won't because it's nearly 2. And then I won't wake up until fucking 3 p.m. Did anybody figure out what I did before I joined or started streaming? I've made that mistake. I've done a perfect nightmares. I shouldn't. I have no reason to. I'm thinking I might give Slitherwing like a big bug ass. Just really make it super weighty, like, you know. You sure? I'm very sure. I've never been more sure of anything in my whole entire life. What's the purple one then? I keep forgetting about them. Oh, these fucking guys. That's funny. Poop funny. Am I missing anything here? I got Paris in there as well. Yeah, I got... Not quite what I expected, but... I just feel like if I added Chansey, it'd be complicating it too much. Anyway. We need more full resolution images. Oh yeah. I'm gonna post a very out of context screenshot. For all of you in the back who are... How many people are watching right now? 2? This is for you too. Whoever the fuck is still here. What could that mean? Fucking insane shit, right? Anyway, what's that, do you guys know the name of that fucking YouTuber who I hang out with sometimes? From America. He drives like a vehicle or something. He's working on Australia region. I've collabed with him before. What the hell is that guy's name? Can anybody tell me? did an April Fool's video with them. Do you know what I'm talking about? Does anybody know what I'm talking about? Anybody name that fucking guy? That fucking weirdo. His whole gimmick is that he like drives a car or something. Yeah, who is that? Who was that? Who drew Gigantamax Combi? Okay. Yep, I'm officially checking out. I feel like I'm being quizzed and failing. If somebody said Tank Runner, this would have happened. No, wait, I just said Tank Runner. Oh, fuck. How does this work again? Fuck. No, fuck. Hang on. I messed that up. Hang on. So somebody would say Tank Runner, and then I would say, oh fuck, you said Tank Runner, and then this would happen. There we go. This fucking guy.
Hello everybody, my name's Tank Runner. I am hijacking the channel. This is mine now. This is a hostile takeover. I did not record a different intro. Dad has to use this one, so check the mate.
Oh no. Oh no, 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 no.